Hello students, we are doing chapter number 18 mensuration exercise 18.4. In this exercise you will learn how to find out the surface area of different solids. So in this chapter you have total 3 solids, first cuboid, cube and cylinder. So first we will discuss about the cuboid. As we know, cuboid is in the shape of like this. It is a 3-dimensional figure. This will call length, breadth and this is height. So total surface area means this is total, it is having 6 faces, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So if we add all these area, this area plus this and this total 6 faces area, if we add, then we will get the total surface area. So this is L into B and opposite this is also L into B. So 2L into B, this is breadth into height, length into height, this is also length into height and this will get breadth into height and this is also breadth into height. So 2L into B, 2B into H and 2H into L. So we will get this formula 2LB plus BH plus HL. Next thing we have lateral surface area or the 4-wall area. Lateral surface area means we should not count top and bottom, floor and roof we should not count, only these 4 walls we have to take. So this L into height and this is breadth into height, again length into height and breadth into height. So from that we will get this formula. So for TSA we have this formula, for LSA means lateral surface area we have this formula, and unit will be square unit because we are calculating area. Second figure, second solid we have cube. Cube is like this dice, and here also total surface area will be 6a square because it is having 1 2 3 4 5 6 faces are there and each face is equal, so 6a square. And lateral surface area means only 4 walls we have to count, so for that 4a square. And third solid we have cylinder. Cylinder is in the shape of like this fevistick, and total surface area when we are counting means we have to take this curved area total and along with this top and bottom area. So this curved area formula is 2 pi RH. 2 pi r is the circumference, here this one. If suppose imagine if we cut it from here and we open it, we will get a rectangle, and for that rectangle length will be 2 pi r and height is, breadth is height. So area will be 2 pi RH, and top and bottom this is pi r square and this is also pi r square, and if we add we will get 2 pi r square. So this is the formula for total surface area for a cylinder. And for lateral surface area means only the curved surface area, we will use here C word, curved surface area. When the surface is curved, then we should use curved surface area. Then for that 2 pi RH square unit is the formula. Now we will start exercise 18.4. First question. The surface area of a cube is 384 centimeter square. First we have to find out the length of an edge and volume of the cube. So first we will start from the first part. Total surface area is given. If it is mentioned only surface area means we are talking about the total surface area. So total surface area of a cube is 384 centimeter square, and formula is 6a square for a cube, which is equal to 384. 6 we can shift another side, it will go for division, cancel out, 6 6 are 36 and 6 4 are 24. So we have a square is equal to 64, which we can write as 8 square. So after cancelling power we got a is 8 centimeter. It means each is 8 centimeter. Second part we have to find out the volume of cube. So volume of cube is equal to, volume formula is a cube means 8 cube 8 into 8 into 8, and after multiplication we will get 512 centimeter cube, because we are finding now volume. Next, question number 2. Find the total surface area of a solid cylinder of radius 5 centimeter and height 10 centimeter. Leave your answer in term of pi. So total surface area of a cylinder formula is 2 pi r, and inside the bracket r plus h. 2 pi, we should not keep here pi value because we have to leave our answer in the term of pi. R is 5, then inside the bracket r is 5 and height is 10 centimeter. So 2 into 5 will become 10 pi, and here 5 plus 10 will become 15, and 10 into 15, 150 pi centimeter square. Next, question number 3. An aquarium is in the form of cuboid whose external measures are given 70 centimeter into 28 centimeter into 35 centimeter. The base, side faces and back faces are to be covered with color paper. Find the area of the paper needed. So these 3 dimensions are given: length, breadth and height. If it is given like this, always remember this is first one length, then breadth, and then this is height. Now suppose if this is an aquarium, then we have to cover it with a color paper, only the base. What will be the base area? Length into breadth. So base area will be length into breadth. Then side faces we have to cover. Side faces means this face and this face. So this face is breadth into height, and another side face also breadth into height. And then we have to cover back face. This back face is length into height. So this much paper we need here. Now we can substitute values here. Length is 70 and breadth is 28. So 70 into 28. Then 28 into 35. 28 into 35 and 70 into 35. So first we will multiply and later on we will add. Always follow the BODMAS rule. First multiplication. 70 into 28 will get 1960. 28 into 35 we will get 980. Again 980, and this we will get 2450. And we have to add these 3. We will get 6370 centimeter square. It means this much paper we need to cover this aquarium. Next, question number 4. The internal dimension of a rectangular hall are 15 meter by 12 meter by 4 meter. There are 4 windows, each of dimension 2 meter by 1.5 meter, and 2 doors, each of dimension 1.5 meter by 2.5 meter. Find the cost of whitewashing all 4 walls of hall if the cost of whitewashing is 5 rupees per meter square. And what will be the cost of whitewashing if the ceiling of the hall is also whitewashed? So first we will find out according to the 4 wall whitewashing. So area for whitewashing, we have to whitewash on 4 walls. So 4 wall area we will take. For that formula is 2L plus B into H. But we cannot, we will not wash over the windows and doors. So 4 windows and 2 doors we have to remove from this wall. So minus 4 window areas and 2 door areas, that we will remove from the 4 walls. So we will substitute values here. 2, length is 15, breadth is 12 and height is 4. So 215 plus 12 into 4, and here 4 window is of size of 2 into 1.5. So 2 into 1.5, and door are of size 1.5 into 2.5. Now first we will multiply. 2 into 4 will become 8 and 15 plus 12 will become 27. These we can multiply. 2 into 1.5 will be 3 and here 2 into 1.5 will become 3 and 3 into 2.5 will become 7.5. 8 into 27 216 minus 12 minus 7.5. So we will get this area 982 196.5. Then a cost of whitewashing will be multiply the area with the money. So 196.5 into 5 rupees, because for 1 meter square cost is 5. So we will multiply with 5. Then we will get 982 rupees 50 paise. Second thing, we have to find out cost of whitewashing if the ceiling of the hall is also whitewashed. So first we will find out the area of whitewashing with ceiling. So before we have calculated this much area 196.5 meter square, and in this area we will add ceiling area also. Ceiling will be of floor size, length into breadth. We will substitute values here. Length is 15 meter and breadth is 12 meter. This we will get 180. So 196.5 plus 180, total will be 376.5 meter square. So again we can find out the cost for this. Cost of whitewashing with ceiling. $376.5 into 5 rupees, and after multiplication we will get 1882 rupees 50 paise. Next question number 5. A swimming pool is 50 meter in length, 30 meter in breadth and 2.5 meter in depth. Find the cost of cementing its floor and 4 walls at the rate of 27 rupees per meter square. So first we will find out the area for cementing. We have to do cementing on the base. Floor means base 50 into 30 L into B, and along with this 4 wall, and for 4 wall area is 2L plus B into height. Now we can substitute values here. Length is 50 meter, breadth is 30 meter. Then 4 walls, 2, length is 50, breadth is 30 and height is 2.5. Multiply this, we will get 1500, and here 2 into 80 into 2.5. After multiplication we will get 400. So this total area will be 1900 meter square. Now this we can multiply with cost and we will find out the total value. Therefore the cost of cementing is equal to 1900 into 27. We will get after multiplication 51300. Next question number 6. The floor of a rectangular hall has a perimeter 236 meter. Its height is 4.5 meter. Find the cost of painting its 4 wall. Door and windows we have to ignore, at the rate of 8 rupees 40 paise per meter square. So first we will find out the 4 wall area. Which is equal to 2L plus B into height. And if you see this 2L plus B, we can write as perimeter also. So this area we can write as perimeter into height. And because in this question perimeter is given, length and breadth separately it is not given. So perimeter is 236 and height is 4.5 meter. After multiplication we will get 1062 meter square. Now we can find out the cost. Therefore the cost of painting is equal to area we have to multiply with money, 8 rupees 40 paise, and after multiplication we will get 8920 rupees 80 paise. So in this video we will do till here. Remaining questions we will continue in the next video. Thank you for watching this video.